excavate the person from the hole. That's what I'm there for. I have a shovel. The dog is just telling me where the strongest scent of a human is buried in the snow. So he's going to pinpoint and start alerting and attempt to dig, but a dog's not super efficient at digging with just his paws in hard snow. So that's what I come in for.
Okay.
But it's going to be a pretty soft entrance, and so I'm going to let him dig for a while because that's fun for him. And then once he breaks in, it's going to be a crazy game of tug of war. It's called like a dog party, okay? It's like super fun and happy, and it's the coolest thing that he gets to do all day. Searching is a game of hide and seek for the dog. So you start with real basic hide and seek stuff in the house, take his favorite toy, run into a different room, have him come get you. And you just start adding complexities to that. Yeah, at first it's me. I run away and I hide in the hole. Somebody holds him back and then they set him off and he comes and gets me. And then we incorporate me in the hole with a stranger essentially. And then that starts transitioning. Oh, it's not just my owner that I'm finding. It's any human that's in the hole. And again, you start weaning them off of me being in the hole to anybody being in the hole. And we just start making that more and more complicated. Putting more and more snow on the holes, doing multiples. I'll have 3 or 4 holes and people buried out there, and he's got to go find all 3. Because 1 is pretty basic. So the more and more complexities you can add to that, the better it's going to be, and better for training it's going to be. He'll scratch with 1 and stick his nose in the snow and see if it gets stronger, and dig again and see if it gets stronger, and if it does, then he's going to get more after it. And that double paw, super excited tail, and you'll see like his tail is kind of almost what I call like work mode, where it's not like wagging, but it's kind of stiff when he's digging and like working, but then when he breaks through the hole, then he's like, oh, boom, I got it, like wag, wag, wag. He'll do circles sometimes. And so all of those are like subtle indications, but you can, if you see it a lot, you pick up on all that stuff. Okay, Mason is a golden retriever. He's almost 2. He came from Arizona, out of Hunter's Trace Kennels. He was specifically chosen out of the litter to be an Avalanche dog. So yeah, training, I started him as soon as day 1, essentially. I got here, got back to Colorado. There was still snow in July at Copper, and we also run the chairlift all summer. So I got him a vest with a handle and security, and I was able to load the lift all summer, ride the lift with him, get him used to that. Colorado Rapid Avalanche Deployment is our program that we work with Flight for Life with, and they will fly, if they get a report of an avalanche in the backcountry, they will come and get the closest dog team and handler and tech. And then the 2 medics get out of the back of the helicopter, we get in with the dog, and they fly us to the scene. And that's in an avalanche, time is of the essence for saving somebody. So the faster we can get to the scene, the better outcome it's going to be. Technology right now is the best means of saving somebody's life. It's considered or called companion rescue. That's going to be the best means of saving your buddy's life, is if a group of you all have the proper equipment and the proper experience and skill set. 1 at a time exposed to the dangerous slope. If you see them fail, or the slope fail and them get buried, you have a visual on their last known point. We all wear avalanche beacons, right? So if you know how to use it, you should be able to find somebody within 5 to 10 minutes. Digging them out is really the time-consuming part. If they're buried 3 meters deep, which is approximately 10 feet, that's a lot of snow that you've got to move to get your buddy out. So finding them should be pretty fast, 5 to 10 minutes or less. Especially if you have a good idea of where they might be, you should be able to expedite and get to that location, get the lowest reading on your beacon, and start digging. That's going to be the biggest thing, is shoveling. Yeah, he's there to just tell me where to dig. If you don't have a beacon or a reco chip on you, Your next best chance is this, besides companion rescue, and having your buddies out there.